podcast. Hottest podcast. Let's get it. Sip it. Run it. What is the podcast? Where you see stars at?
We back with another episode of Running the Podcast. Y'all know what time it is. I'm hoping introduce yourself to the people, man, that might not know you.
Man, no love, no emotion. You know what I'm saying? Vicksburg, stand up, baby.
What's going on? No love. So we gonna start here. How did you come up with that name, No Love?
Oh man, alright, so you know, like it's a little significant meaning behind it. So last name is Love, but by blood I'm not related to any. You know what I'm saying? By blood I would have been either a Neal or a Gibbs. But you know what I'm saying? Love is my actually real last name.
Yeah.
So by me not being related to any, I said, you know, I'm No Love, and then, you know, plus it's just life, you know what I'm saying, bro? You know, life will show you no love. And you know what I'm saying? I come with the no emotions because you have to learn how to be numb to a lot of things.
Yeah. So we back again here promoting the new project that you just dropped, Cold World, No Love. One of the most anticipated mixtape that's been dropped around in the Mississippi in a minute. Pretty much over Mississippi, around the world, around the nation to me, if you ask me. Shout out to the mixtape. If y'all ain't heard it, go and copy it. Right now out on all platforms. Make sure y'all go look up Cold World, No Love. So the project, let's back.
All right.
Cold World. What is the actual meaning of Cold World, No Love?
I mean, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's two meanings to it, but the meaning for it is just a lyrical album standpoint, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a cold world and I'm no love, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I feel like I'm my biggest critic and my biggest fan, so I feel like I'm cold, you know what I'm saying? And I'm showing no love with the mic, you know what I'm saying?
No love.
Bro, I promise you, dog. Bro, do your part because I'm going to do mine. But, and then, you know, on the other hand, I look at the condition that the world is in. You know, man, it's a cold world out here.
There ain't no love out here.
And, man, bro, if you was just to listen to the album and get the overall message, then you'll see why I called it Cold World.
Yeah.
No love.
So that's basically, that was going to be my next question. Like, so what was the meaning behind of it? It's no love because there's no love out in the streets, but interpreted into lyrical form, you saying
that, bro, it's a cold world, no love. All right, so you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say, like, if you listen to the last track, which is really the outro, Cold World, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I started the second verse off by saying, only God can ease the pain of all this evil and hate. Innocent babies barely walking and they witnessing rape. You know what I'm saying, man? It's just the things that's going on that you catch on the news, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you know, it's good to keep up with the news, man, but sometimes the news will stress you out. It'll depress you, man, because you already know that's somebody's daughter, that's somebody's son. You know what I'm saying, man?
You think about your own kids.
Yeah. Cold world, bro.
Yeah.
Cold world,
So
man.
do you have any kids?
Yeah, man. So I got 3 boys, man.
3 boys?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Now that's something else there.
Yeah.
So that's why a lot of struggle and pain do come from your music, because when you got kids, it do make you reflect back on growing up and doing some of the things you did, and to the point you at now, you can kind of reflect some of that into your music.
No doubt, man, because you always want your kids to be better than you. You know what I'm saying? And,
no matter what.
You know, try to raise the bar so they'll go above and beyond.
That's what's up. So it's so much negativity in the music game right now. All the beefing going on. You got, man, you even got Shannon Sharp and Shaq beefing.
I mean, man, you know, I look at it like some of this stuff be real. Some of them just be for looks, likes, and you know what I'm saying, bro. You know, they just doing whatever they gotta do to get their money, man.
Yeah.
But, you know, I mean, you do got some real situations out there where people really are having some real issues with each other.
Right.
And I just hope that they get it resolved, you feel me?
So did you take a listen to that Kendrick Lamar and Drake beefing back and forth, they diss track on one another?
Not yet, man. I ain't tuned in on name track, man, but I've been hearing what people been having to say about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Kendrick got a nice one. Kendrick got, I think he
That's
got
what I
one
heard.
up on Drake.
That's what I heard.
For real, though. I heard, you know, I listen, catch things that's going on in the media, you know.
Like I just been kind of, you know what I'm saying, tunnel vision on, you know, really trying to work on this new project.
Yeah.
Push it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know.
So how many songs on the project?
It's a total of 12, many features, and the one that I chose to do by myself, I felt like on certain ones, you know, I didn't do the typical type of bar thing. I did a song with like a 16 bar hook, 2 16 bar verses. Cold World got 8 bar it's an 8 bar hook with 24 bar verses. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm trying to do it a little different than what people have been doing lately.
Normal, yeah. Okay, so overall on the project, what is the single off of that project? Do you have a single that you running or going with right now?
Right now, man, I'm not pushing any single right now, man.
Yeah, pushing the whole project.
I'm pushing the whole project, but I'm gonna tell you what's been making a lot of noise from me just looking at it. The intro, everybody love the intro. Money Mayweather, man, you know what I'm saying, man. I want to give a shout out to my girl Fold, man. You know what I'm saying? She talking about she want to get dunking and bump her down at the club, man.
Tina?
Yeah, Tina. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
What's up, man.
That's love, man. Real One. It's been making a lot of noise. The song I did with Mr. Einstein on, and also the track for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Roll with me. You know what I'm saying?
So at this point, do you have a manager or a label that you coming off, or you doing everything independent?
Well, you know what I'm saying. I do got my LLCs and everything, so I could put everything under the House of Pain. But right now, you know what I'm saying. I'm just sitting at the dinner table with Number Family.
Number Family.
You know what I'm saying.
And making it work.
You included. You know what I'm saying.
Appreciate it, bro.
So,
appreciate it.
I mean, man, more than one mind that thinks great is many more great ideas.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? I take your input, Dino, Mark, you know what I'm saying? Blase, man. But right now, man, it ain't no more family at the dinner table, man.
That's what's up. And we all eating. I ain't gonna lie to you. Everything been going pretty smooth. The album been going pretty good. We've been getting nothing but great feedback off of everything. We actually just got hit up today
Right.
by a group want to run your music on their label. So we actually want to hear back from them in a minute, and if we do, we'll go from there. But do you have any more projects that you're gonna be working on, or any features that you want to talk about that you're doing any songs with?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm so busy right now, so I'm trying to keep up with myself. You know what I'm saying? Then you just got to talking about doing one.
Yeah.
Which means you and Dino already got one.
You know in the bag.
Right. Man, shit, I just dropped one with Dizzy Boy and Jay Wu like 3 days ago. Waiting on Dizzy Boy to wrap that verse up, my nigga. Don't wrap that verse up. And also,
so Dizzy Boy from the song The Whole Body Move.
Yeah.
Okay, so you already got you got a song with him already.
Well, you know what I'm saying. He already on the album, which the song is called Trends, but
that's what's up. So you got Dizzy on the album. Okay, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's a good look right there.
Right. And then, man, we just dropped one like 3 days ago. It's called Graduated. You know what I'm saying.
Shout out to Dizzy Boy,
man.
Shout
out to Dizzy Boy. Jay Wu, man.
That's
Sleeping,
what's up.
J1, everybody. Man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all of them, man. But like I say, by you being what they call an OG in the city, because you have been around for a minute in the game, all the love that you getting right now, do you think it's due from all the work that you put in over the years? Do you think that the correct love being shown in due fashion from the city?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even got nothing negative back, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like the love is good, man, you know what I'm saying?
I've been getting nothing but great feedback.
From younger generation to the older generation. So.
Great feedback.
Yeah.
So it's all love.
It's all love,
You know what I'm saying? That's what people got to recognize. I'm talking about genuine love. Great hip hop, great music, a message in almost every song. especially the one you was talking about, the little girls.
Yeah.
You know, growing up so fast, and their mama getting their hair done and stuff.
Trend,
you know what I'm saying? That's the song right there.
Yeah.
So
that's
that song, that's the song that we got to get more into. What made you write that song right there?
Oh man, bro, you gonna think I'm lying like when I told you this. So man, it was me, J Woo, Sleepy, couple more brothers, man. I think we had went to the Red Copper Bowl, something like that, man. So man, bro, we make it there, and man, bro, we just see the kid walking around with Bass Pro Shop hats, sweaters. I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying, bro? What's up with all this Bass Pro Shop? So J Woo was like, you don't know how that trend got started? I was like, nah. He said, man, one of the killers that killed Young Dolph, when they killed Dolph, he had on the Bass Pro Shop hat, and it just went viral, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So, man, bro, we stayed at the game, went back to the studio later on, and man, shit, we just went to brainstorming and, bro, you know what I'm saying? Shit, we came up with trends.
Man, that's crazy how you just come up just thinking, but just, I mean, you can come up with something anywhere.
Yeah.
Just looking at life, like, it's crazy, man.
I feel like, bro, your whole life is a song or an album.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? Because you could talk about anything that happened within your day.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying?
So let's rewind time. When you was with Sippy Soldiers, and y'all was with Slammer G.
Right.
That was what Slam them was.
What you mean? Like what street was that?
Swamp Click.
Okay, yeah.
Swamp Click.
Yeah.
So back then, when you were with Sippy Soldiers and Swamp Click, he had at least 20 artists on the label.
Man.
At least 20.
Probably more than that.
So when they all signed that deal, did you sign that deal with Miami?
We all did. Yeah.
So did y'all see any royalties or off that project that came out, which is that yellow CD?
Yeah, right. Man, all thing we saw was like CD money, show money.
That y'all actually sold from hand to hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but just far as the legitimate contract money, nah, we ain't get to see it. And you know, it's kind of sort of like I said on the last podcast. A lot of shit had went sour, Slam ended up dying.
Yeah.
Music never got released.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, nah, man, you know, it's just really them became like a myth.
Yeah.
Buried in time.
Yeah. So did the CD never did get put out like actually on any platforms?
Not the Sippy Soldier album, but,
okay.
But the compilation did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Compilation did.
It got put out.
Well, you know, it wasn't no social media back then.
Yeah.
But I know now, you know what I'm saying, just through he saying and she said, you can put it up now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think Miami got it on his page. I think it's under Miami Enterprise.
Yeah.
Shout out to Miami.
Shout out to Miami,
you know
man. That's what's up. We the camp in the building.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So like I say, back then it was a lot going on. It was a lot going on in that circle, man. You had Sugar Hill, you had Mischievous, you had 2,000 Riders, you had Miami and them other what's the name them it was a whole bunch of people in the group, man. I can name.
Right.
But when y'all was putting out music back then, how did you feel about the music that y'all put back then to the music that you making now?
Like I look at it like a growth process.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We did have some real music back then, like, you know what I'm saying, songs like Oh Lord, Dear Mama, but I think back then, since, you know what I'm saying, man, we was so young, we was more focusing on partying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kitty Walk.
Yeah,
you
Kitty
know what I'm
Walk.
saying?
That was a hit right there, man.
Yeah.
So do y'all have any of that music at this point in time?
I got some of the old music, yeah.
So do you ever think about re-releasing any of that?
Well, I have to talk to Miss Miami about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So he got...
Oh, that's under contract.
Okay, so shout out to my boy Dino White, man. Another one of your boy Sippy Soldier, man, you know. That's my boy, man. Dino, he always been spitting hard. One of the you know, out the group, you know, everybody was fired. I ain't saying it like one person was fired and the other one. I'm just saying like, but he was always, you know,
top tier, man.
Yeah, you know, but $100,000 in a group these days. Say somebody give city soldiers $100,000 to come together and make a project. How do you think that would turn out at this moment?
Man, first of all, it would be hard to get it tested.
Suitcase, AK Mr. Trill Talk, no pill talk. I'm running the podcast. If you want to be a guest on the podcast, get at GMO on Facebook at GMO.com. It's been kicking with us, running with us, man. This shit got to be easy, not only. You already know it. One of the hottest podcasts in the surrounding area. You already know. Running the podcast, tune in. Find Running the Podcast at GMO at YouTube.com. Like, subscribe.
To everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? Buddha Mystic, man, I don't know where you at right now, but I know you're somewhere around Pittsburgh, man. Bro, you see this, holla at me, man. Platinum, he in South Carolina. Lil D, he in Texas. Sweet, he in Texas. So basically, bro, it's just me and Dino still down here, man.
Yeah,
So,
y'all the only two still here.
Yeah.
So on the album, on the new project, what all features you got on there? Who all you featured on?
Oh man, shit, I got my boy Sturgis on the pipes blowing. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm talking about, man, Sturgis top tier, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? When it comes to the singing, I got Dizzy Boy, Jay Woo, Dino White. Got my boy really heavy out of Fed. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Ain't a Stain on me. You know what I'm talking about? Got my boy Slim G on there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to leave nobody out. J1 on there, you know what I'm saying? Doing the vocalizer, you feel me?
So J1, he's
Mike
an artist
G.
and a producer.
Yeah, Mike G, shout out, man. Carrot, Jacktown, stand up, you feel me?
So that's your brother, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So you got a bunch of features on there, and I'm not lying. Your project is a standout project alone by itself because it's an all-around proper mixtape.
Appreciate it.
I mean, put together properly, and everybody been looking forward to. I know I was looking forward to it before you even put it out. You know I was anticipating. You know what I'm saying? So, what can people go to listen to your project or find it to download it?
Man, go to Pandora. Man, you can type in Cold World, No Love. Man, you can go to Spotify, Cold World, No Love, or you can go to YouTube. I'm gonna post a link to the one because I think you got to put the link in for the one that's on YouTube. But I know for sure those three platforms is gonna be there. And they sent me a email like a few days ago saying that it should be on Apple Music in a few more days.
So what are your thoughts on the rap game these days? By you know, they say like older people of our age. I know you my age, and you know we kind of older. They say we older, which I don't think we old. What do you think about you coming or either so happen to get a distribution deal or any kind of deal? How do you think you were coming to the game?
Oh man, excuse me. I always viewed it like this, man. Your fan base gonna always rock with you. Everybody ain't gonna like your music. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, there's artists that I ain't too crazy about, but everybody love. So I'm not expecting everybody to like my music, but I know it's gonna be some that does. So you know what I'm saying? I think I fit in just with my kind. Birds of a feather flock together.
Right.
Great minds think alike.
Real talk.
Yeah.
And that's for real. So, but you know, these days the rap game done changed so tremendously.
Right.
It's like the type of music that you make and I make is hip hop.
Right.
But the game is more of a melodic type of flow, rhythm, riding the beat. Like
I can do it all. Man.
Yeah, I know we can, but I'm just saying like.
Yeah. I have my fun with it. Shit. If you don't think so, check out the song that's on the mixtape called Lyrics to the Ceiling. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I mean, that's just child's play to me when I do that type of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we was talking about last time, man, I want to give you something that's going to make you think.
Yeah,
you know,
some knowledge.
Yeah.
You know? And that other beat y'all did with the Jay-Z and Eminem beat,
Real.
Renegade.
Yeah.
That man,
Right.
I mean, flushed it out.
Appreciate it.
Like I said, I think anybody just hear that song alone would be, proud
Appreciate it.
of the content that y'all brought to that beat,
Yeah.
because the standard that it was already on with those two giants on it, y'all brought some real content to it.
I appreciate it.
So being in that category, what do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years in the music, making the music?
I don't really want to just put a stamp on it and try to predict the future, man, but I feel like, man, whatever God got for me, can't no man take away from me. You know what I'm saying? So it's whatever that he got for me, and I know that he guides me every day. And you know what I'm saying? My footsteps are being guided, and I know I'm headed in the right direction. So just know I'm gonna be doing better than what I am right now.
So what do people go if they wanted to book you for a show or a setting or podcast or anything of that nature?
Just hit me up on my Snapchat, Daddy Gumdrops 82.
Okay, so Daddy Gumdrops, I'm gonna leave that down in the description. Daddy Gumdrops 82 on Snapchat.
Right.
So y'all want to make sure y'all get in contact with my boy E-Love, No Love, Cold World. The mixtape out right now. Y'all make sure y'all go and get it. So when you get ready to drop your next project, which I know you're working on that already, and you got features or a song I heard, man, scorching hot, okay? So when you get ready to drop this next project, what do you think that's going to lead to?
I think it's gonna lead to like more people want to work with me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like I said on the last podcast, man. I'm here trying to link the city, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to work with anybody that's willing to work with me. Female, male, singing, rapping. Let's do it.
So do you got anybody in the city or outside the city that you want to work with?
Oh, most definitely, man. Nut, you know what I'm saying? I tried to reach out to him on this past project. But I know, you know what I'm saying, I think at the time, he really wasn't doing no music. Shout out to Nut. Charlie Burner, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Petey, you know what I'm talking about? Man.
Think you and him will make a great song together,
Oh,
too.
yeah, man. Chug, you know what I'm saying? Homeboy Jeremy that was on the show. McIntosh, man, you know what I'm saying? I most definitely got to get one in with him, man. Female wise, man, to me, she the coldest chick in the city. Diamond,
Nicole.
Diamond, man.
Man, that's what's
up. Like for
that's
real.
What's up, man. Shout out to Diamond.
Shout out to
Diamond, you hear?
man,
Make sure
real.
you get at my boy E-Love. He wants you on the next track. Make sure
real.
you check it out now. And I'm going to get on the podcast, too. She coming. I reached out to her. She going to come and sit down with me on the podcast. So I'm going to definitely try to put that together for you if I can. So, growing up in the city of Vicksburg, Mississippi, why do you think that with all the talent that we have down here, why do you think ain't nobody really made it or been more successful? Because we had some successful people come out the city, but I'm talking about far as on the artistry side or, to really blow up and become majorly successful. Not on the football side. We got Malcolm Butler. We got a few other sports,
Right.
But I'm talking about on the music side, talent side. Why don't you think that we have more talent than made it?
Well, I'm gonna answer that like this because back when, you know what I'm saying, we was coming up, like I said once before, man, the social media just wasn't abroad. But now, you know what I'm saying, dealing with the social media, man, you can reach more people. Shit, you can travel less, you know what I'm saying? You can just shoot DMs, emails, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. So I believe like if we had this technology maybe 20 years ago, shit, man, bro, we'll be gone.
Right.
Yeah.
And make it happen.
Right.
Just like that. But see, like I say, at the same time, what we need to do, we need to take the projects that we making now and go out and push it more on the outskirts of Mississippi.
Right.
I think it'll be more attuned to your strive in the game to go out and present yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With the project that you got, like they
Read
are,
people like a politician.
yes, and talk to them.
Right.
Let them know. Listen to this.
Right.
You know, it's a diamond. You know, you really did. You know what? You can take the project that you got and break it down into sections, in 2 sections, and actually push all those songs. Take this song of Money Mayweather, do a remix to it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do a remix to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
got you.
So it's all kind of ways you can get money and push those songs in different ways.
Yeah.
You know, and it's more people got to get together and help each other. Like we doing, me, you, Mark, you know, all
Right,
us
right.
that's together. Like you said, bunch of heads at that table.
Right.
If we get more people to, you know, to get in line, I think we can somebody can make it, man.
Ain't no secret, bro. I mean, man, cause, bro, you cold on the music, bro, you cold on the camera. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know, it's just multi-talented down here, man.
Yeah.
And it's like you say, bro, people just gotta come together, man.
We got to come together, man,
Yeah.
because it's that time.
You know, big eyes.
It's that time, man. No big eyes, no little U's. Everybody trying to, you know, do this and that. But if we come together, we can make it happen.
Real talk.
It's too much talent down here, man. I ain't gonna lie. When you drop that project, it let me know, well, it can be done.
Yeah.
Put it that way. That's just the bottom line. I ain't got to say nothing else about that. It can be done.
Right.
It was done. You understand what I'm saying?
Correct.
Because when you dropped that project, you had been working on it for a good little minute now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it dropped, and it was successful.
Appreciate it.
When you first dropped it, the first, if we was actually, you know, doing numbers, you know, for numbers,
Yeah.
you know how they do it, and really they say the first week you
Right.
did these numbers or doing these numbers,
Right.
the numbers will be looking great right now.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause the first research I sold them were hard copies.
do you see what I'm saying?
Right.
It would have been a successful rollout.
Yeah.
You know,
I had to make my bread though, bro.
I know you
'Cause,
did.
You know what I'm saying?
You put a lot into it.
Same thing we was talking about, man. When you streaming it, you don't get nothing but 10 cents on the view. So, you know what I'm saying? Do the math, man. When you could burn you so many hundreds and then sell them for $10.
So if, like I say, if anybody want to just do any features with you, or do they have to have a certain kind of, are you charging for features?
I mean, if I fuck with you, then I fuck with you, man. But, you know what I'm saying? Certain people, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So
Most
what is your take on features, charging for features? How much do you think?
Depends on who the artist is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you, like, you know what I'm saying, bro, you stepping like tap for me. I'm like, man, bro, look, bro, come on, let you go run it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? We'll work with that later, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, wow, you know.
But see, you got major artists like Boost and them and everybody, they charging Finesse 2 times. He said he charging
Well, I ain't doing
$50,000
Nah, shit, nah, man. You know
for
what
a
I'm
feature.
saying?
But what is your take on that?
Me being humble, you know what I'm saying? Just a humble person in the game, bro. $100, man. And I
Nah, but I'm
guarantee
saying,
you-
what is your take on major artists charging $50,000, $20,000 for a feature?
Like, when you got it, then,
Of that
man.
nature.
I mean, now, this is me. If I know that I got a hit, Boosie want to charge me 50 grand, and I know they big on blow, I'll spend that 50.
Yeah.
Because you know you're going to get that back.
Yeah.
First week. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, bro, you know, it just depends on who you doing the track with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what the track going to be like. You know what I'm saying?
And what you think it'll do.
Yeah.
So, all the production and things that you're doing, who doing all your production on the projects that you're working on?
Well, but you know, I'm fucking with, you know what I'm saying? I told you so, versatile Mark, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mark Reynolds, you know what I'm saying? Treo doing all my mixing,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So,
Shout out to Mark, one of the
Yeah.
versatile studio,
Yeah,
man.
right.
Y'all make sure y'all
shout
go
out to
check him
Treo,
out.
man. You
Treo
know?
Snap for doing the mixing on that thing.
It ain't nothing but family at the dinner table.
Yeah, like I say, platinum producer, Treo Snap,
For real.
platinum producer. We gotta mention that, man. Platinum
Oh,
producer.
yeah.
He got plaques on the wall,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Oh, yeah, bro. He
You know what I'm
top 10,
saying?
man.
So shout out to him, man, again, you know, for being, you know, another giant in the city
Right.
with a lot of talent that I feel don't get his flowers that he should be getting. But
A lot of people don't know him though. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's young. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, man? But you go to tell him who his father is, they be like, oh, why?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. But he really doing some big things
yeah.
in the city.
Oh, yeah.
You got the white boy John Lynn. He doing some big things in the city. He just went up there to the
I think you were telling me about it.
the
Shit, Memphis, huh?
yeah, and did the thing up there, the little rapping, the little podcast with the dude up there, Animal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he did his thing, he taking off doing a nice little thing. He did another song with another artist from out of town. I seen footage of that. So shout out to him too, doing some good things for the city, man. You know,
Yeah, bro.
we actually gonna get a lot of more things going, man. I want to put you in a lot of stuff, man. I promise you, man. We're gonna do some shows, man. We're gonna get some things running. We're gonna talk off camera, man, about the thing that we're gonna get running. But shout out to my boy E Love for coming in again, sitting. Anything else you want to say before we end the podcast? Anything you want?
Man, check that mixtape out, man. Cold World, No Love, man. I promise you, man, it's something on there for everybody. Ladies, I got some on there for y'all too. Feature my big bro Dino White called Roll With Me. Play that with your significant other. Just don't make no baby.
That's what you want to do. You want to make
But they might not be trying at this age. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but if they make it, congratulations.
Right.
We all congratulate. Shout out to my boy Simmons Automatic for sitting in on the side of the podcast. He always clean as a whistle. Simmons Automatic, congratulate your hand it even though you can't imagine. You know what it is, man. Shout out to my boy E Love, No Love, Cold World out right now, man. Y'all go download, get that man right now. Running the podcast hosted by your boy Gerald Moore, and we out.